Missed by Mitchell.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Good on the bucket.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here's Wagner. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Seattle out in front, leading by just 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. For the tie. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line, 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Mobo. Outside Edwards. And there's a defensive 3-second call. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
It's George on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Here's Topic. Brunson defending. For the lead. Driving in. And that's 2 points on the layup. Topic has got 8. Seattle on offense. Edwards looking it over. Over Topic. And the basket by Edwards. He's got 5. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Jokic. Here's Ellis. Back to Jokic. Jokic grabs the board. Here's Mobo. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Draymond Green. Seattle's shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Denver trails by 4. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And the shot goes down.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Thompson. From deep. The offensive rebound. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. It's George on the wing. Here's Topic. Brunson defending. And here's Jokic. 6 to shoot. Thompson pulls it in. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Denver.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
George, good.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Into the lineup.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Topic. He's got 10. They get it again. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
To the left side wing. Here's Brunson outside. And again, it's Seattle missing. "54 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Jokic. Goes back up. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket. Seattle trails by 4. Out to the right wing. Back to Brunson. Oh, Brunson with the triple.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. It's on Nikola Jokic. Denver shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Second person.
27 seconds left in the third. They set the pick. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebounded by Butler. And here's Denver. They're on an 11-3 run. Ellis, good.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Brunson. Got it off in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Seattle trails by 6. Right side, Edwards. Off target with the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Topic. Edwards pulls it in.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
It's rebounded by George. Denver leading by 6. White for 3. That one no good. Left side, Edwards. From deep three-point land. Again, the miss by Edwards.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
George with the bucket.
Good luck trying to contain George on the drive. The mobility and the ferocity on display there. Oh, wow.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Donovan Mitchell. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Seattle. The knee did bend backwards, and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
And again, it's Seattle missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Outside White. 6 on the shot clock. And it's all from three-point range.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Seattle making a switch here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Denver leading by 7. Pass to Ellis. Here's Topic. Right side, Green. It's stolen by Tatum. Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
George with the bucket.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
Pass to Mitchell. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line, he'll shoot 3.
The second one drops, and that brings him with an 8.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
It's George on the wing. Pass to Topic. Clock at 4. The shot that time not on target. Morant with a defensive effort.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Here's Topic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Ja Morant picks one up.
Second team foul.
Good on the first. And that stretches their lead to 8.
First personal foul.
And he's unable to get the second one. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Mitchell. The shot off that time. And here's Denver. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
2 shots.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Here's the break. From deep, Mitchell. Money from deep. George outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good. And it's a 7-point game. And so it's Denver with the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.